the right to disconnect. It has been another area of focus this year, but probably not for the reasons we thought it would be when we were at this point last year thinking about what was to come. So of course, when we're talking about the right to disconnect, we're looking at the protection in section 333M of the Fair Work Act that permits an employee to refuse to monitor, read or respond to contact or attempted contact from their employer outside of their working hours, unless that refusal is unreasonable. So that's in the Fair Work Act, and there's also right to disconnect terms in modern awards. So this year we saw the right to disconnect commence operation for small businesses in August. It had already been in effect for employers who were not small businesses since last August, so it exists for all employers now. But what has been interesting is that we're sort of 12 months in, or for small businesses, 4 months. And at the time we were sort of looking at the right to disconnect, there was a lot of concern that it was going to be problematic for employers and lead to reduced productivity. But at this point, the laws are yet to have any significant testing. So I mean, perhaps that means that employers are doing the right thing and they've sort of looked at their compliance obligations, implemented policies, and the workforce understands what the policies involve, and disputes are not escalating to the Fair Work Commission. But the Fair Work Commission themselves has even noted that there's no significant disputes, and they're in a position now where they were legally required to think about introducing guidelines about the operation of the right to disconnect. And they've commenced a process where they've asked interested parties whether or not it's even worthwhile to do that, just because of the fact that there's been no significant disputes at this point.